There it is.
You just cut a bit. No, because in the music. I don't know.
This is kind of weird.
Where'd the audio go?
Do you not have the audio? Hello, everyone. My name is Casual American, and welcome back to Star Wars Rebellion. I'm joined by Oid. I'm joined by Invictus, and also Sushi, aka Twinkle Toes, aka
You're 30 and you live at home.
yes.
I'm a quarter Jewish.
Oid, would you like to explain what we're gonna be doing, respectively?
Sure. So, Casual is on the Imperial side. And I am on the Rebel side. And he has to find out where my base is to win the game on the board of planets. And for me to win the game, I have to get my reputation marker to where the time marker is. Let's hope Casual can get his third win here. Or will he allow me to get my fifth win?
Okay, guys. So what I just did there is I got these two cards, which one is this, like, we're gonna be Death Star heavy. Okay, I think the Death Star is underrated, and we're gonna hope that Oid gets unlucky and is gonna be unable to blow it up. I have an idea on how we play this out. We wargame this out.
Are you winning, son?
Oh, welcome, Morluck.
Just remember to include at the beginning the fact that you're on a lose streak.
Go on to one of
You
those.
play the underdog.
Leia has to be captured.
Yep.
I can do that.
It's the first
I'm not
one.
gonna recruit Obi-Wan because did you last game do the thing?
Yeah. I did.
I'll not hit. I won't do it then. You know what we have to do, Casual?
Say it with me, chat. We have to
Build an alliance.
When we actually go into an engagement, Oid, we need to hype it up like, wow!
Yeah, get the clicks on that. You need to put that at the start of the video just to foreshadow what's gonna happen.
Roll the dice and then, like, it's like 3 direct hits. It's like, wow!
We need to build an alliance on the Geonosis system.
Wow! Leia, my boogie!
Wait, you're gonna kill Leia?
Yes.
Or 4v+2, because then they're minor skill icons, but still, you get more dice! And you can kill Leia here. Yeah.
Are we ready? Oh, I right-clicked. I win! I have the Java critical success on make an example.
Princess Leia is dead?
Princess Leia is
No.
dead! And you lose 1 reputation!
Well, Bail Organa, learning of the death of his
Stepdaughter.
adopted
child.
child,
Yeah, I don't know why I said stepdaughter.
will oppose Emperor Palpatine's mission. We will not let Suokamai turn into another Gorman.
Based. Peak door reference.
Gian Dodana of the Rebel Alliance will move an X-Wing to the Naboo system.
You chose well to reinforce at this time. Spring the trap. They move into position. The Battle of Naboo begins!
Particularly myself. Cover me. Yes, sir.
Alright, this is Kino. This is Kino combat. So we have to draw a tactic card to start. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. At the end of this combat round, if there are no rebel ships and at least 1 Star Destroyer in the system, you may capture 1 leader in this system. I choose to do that. So, boom. Alright. And that was the Battle of Naboo. A decisive victory, and Jean Dodana has been captured.
There's one. Set for stun.
Oidberg, what's the state of play on the galaxy right now on turn 4?
The Imperial Menace is continuing to subjugate neutral systems in this galactic conflict. However, the Rebels maintain faith that they will come out on top.
I can't help but disagree on some part of that explanation, Oid. Those are hardly neutral systems. They are rebel aligned. They have rebel loyalty. They're financing a campaign of terror across the galaxy. And the Imperials, in a lot of ways, are simply just restoring justice and peace and harmony to a galaxy that has known war, Star Wars, for centuries.
This Imperial menace will not succeed at any of their plans in the future. I will tell you that.
We will carry our Death Star to the Ryloth system.
The Rylos system. General Rican, go to the Mandalore system. Sabotage Mandalore. And with that, the son of Skywalker
is revealed.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Now Luke Skywalker will become the Jedi he is supposed to be, just like his father. What?
Super laser on
Ryloth?
The Ryloth system has been challenging over the past few months. We will destroy we'll destroy the Ryloth system and gain 1 loyalty in 2 populous systems, which I realized was pointless because there is only 1 remaining system that is not loyal to the. I was confused about what sector's which, but it's fine. Ryloth is destroyed.
That is absolutely brutal. Not for me, but for the people, the innocent, who lived on Ryloth.
They weren't
First facing
innocent, bro.
the oppression of the Separatists in Wat Tambor during the Clone Wars, and now losing their lives in the blink of an eye. This empire is a disgrace. You will be opposed by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You old Jedi. You stand no match against the power of the dark side. 1. Dun 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 dun. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Palpatine scares him off. He just flashes him with some lightning and he runs away scared. Corellia, welcome to the Imperial fold. / cool.
Build an alliance.
Oh my god.
But the Bothan, will you oppose with Jabba the Hutt?
Jabba, keep the Hutt space loyal. 2 plus 1.
2 plus 2.
Either the Wumba, never tell me the odds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was too close.
Admiral Akbar and Bail Organa, welcome the Bothans to the Rebel Alliance.
I don't like where this is going. No time like the present. Capture Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, it's nice knowing you.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
A worthy sacrifice for a pain in my ass. The Jedi are no more. The Empire runs this galaxy. What could the system of Ryloth is scattered across the winds of space. What could you possibly do to stand up against it, the Imperial might?
We will respond with hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi, because he died, is more powerful than any of us can imagine.
What?
We have the support of the Hutts on our side.
No, no, no.
And even though it's not Jabba, they'll just simply take care of him.
By Jabba, you have failed at every role you went to roll, so I don't know how to feel about that, but
he did kill Leia.
Yeah, he did kill Leia, so...
Are you just gonna forget? A princess of Alderaan died to his slimy hand. Luke Skywalker, go to the Dagobah system and fetch Master Yoda. And then Luke...
What? You're getting Luke to become a Jedi?
I'm a Jedi, just like my father. Before me.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you were not.
Remember when you said all the Jedi are dead, Casual? Well, they're not dead anymore. One is alive and he'll bring balance to the Force.
It's the return of the Jedi. Oh man, these are too good.
Just how the game works. They don't want the Empire to be too strong now, don't they?
You see the one I just discarded, right?
The interrogation droid?
So the other ones must be pretty good, right?
They must be. Okay.
And Emperor Palpatine, gather the Senate.
Ooh.
Immediately.
Mon Mothma will also be in the Senate chambers opposing Palpatine.
Ready? Come on, Emperor Palpatine! Can you recoup that lost youth? The young love that you had for politics?
The Senate will not hear you, Palpatine. It has grown tired. It has grown scared of the Rylos system. And because of that, because they are scared, they have hope. Hope of a new day.
So you're gonna go. You're gonna put Luke Skywalker on Hoth,
Okay.
right?
Wait, what? No! Bro. Oh
Oh yes, this
no.
is Boba Thrawn. Move to capture Luke on Hoth. Second try's the time.
Okay.
3+2.
And I get to reroll mine though, so
3, 2, 1.
come on. Oh,
That's gonna be a
5.
hard. It's gonna be a hard thing
I
to
can't
overcome.
win that. Well, we'll try no matter what.
Run, Luke,
Okay.
run! What is that ring actually called?
There's one. Set for stun.
Lord Vader! We must convince young Skywalker. Okay, like we could have done this at a cooler location. Instead, we're doing it on the bridge of like an assault carrier or something.
Yeah.
All skill icons during this attempt,
So I get 5.
and we get 10. Luke Skywalker, join us, and together we can rule the galaxy as a triumvirate. You've heard of a triumvirate before, haven't you?
No, but I'll never join you.
Vader, tell your son to get in the car. We're leaving. Come on, Luke. Get in the car, Luke. That was
Man.
close. That was close. Okay, we'll go get ice cream.
Yay!
Proceeding as I have foreseen.
Okay.
Man, that's actually big though.
Yeah, between Leia dying and Obi-Wan getting killed before Luke even knows about him. And now this? Bro, this is like the dark timeline. General Taj, bring the Death Star to Tatooine. Likewise, Admiral Moti, bring Death Squadron to Ilum. Wow.
Broken off from the main group. Come with me.
Well, this was unexpected. Admiral Modi, why are you in charge of the executor? I don't believe in this hokey religion. Like Jesus, dude. Okay.
Admiral Akbar, lead the fleet.
Jesus. Okay. Fuck. That's not good.
Wanna see mine?
Because you have the ion cannon. Oh, fuck. Well, looky here. I destroy one structure, which I choose to be the ion cannon.
Okay, and I will deal 4 damage to your ATST. So unless you can get that down, it will die.
You mean the AT-AT?
Oh yeah, AT-AT.
Admiral Modi may have led his fleet into a trap, but the ground team did what they needed to do. Now the full might of the Executus cannons can be used against the rebel fleet. Overwhelming presence. Prevent 2 red hits and 1 direct hit. We're gonna be fighting this fight as much as we can. Executor,
Okay.
bring those cannons round. We can still take a few of them with us. We'll last longer against those Mon Calamari cruisers than we will against that ion cannon. Shit. TIE Fighter, bye-bye. Rebel fleet lives to fight another day.
And because of that, I will play this.
Okay, I was gonna say if it needed to be something you needed to initiate, but well, it just needs to win. The first battle of Ilum.
You have to
After
get rid of
that
one.
fucking disaster, Modi,
Modi,
you're getting
got it.
executed.
He's getting sacked. Okay.
Yep. Luke Skywalker will lead the next one. All right, Oid.
Yeah.
What's the state of play in the galaxy right now?
The Hit of Play at the Galaxy is a very tense game so far. Multiple Rebel strongholds have fallen, but the Rebel base has been revealed, and it is a stronghold for the Rebellion, and it has not fallen to Admiral Moti, who has been killed by the Emperor himself. Danger looms. Luke Skywalker has turned to the dark side, and is now an Imperial asset.
The Rebel Alliance is smaller than it ever has been. Actually, the Jedi are gone now. Holy shit.
Just because the Jedi are gone does not mean anything, casual.
I don't know. That sounds pretty bad.
Admiral Akbar.
Boba Fett, Capture Mon Mothma.
I'm not gonna oppose that.
There's one. Set for stun.
Andor, I know you're head of Rebel Intelligence, but move the fleet to the Seleucami system. Will you send anyone to oppose?
I just need 2. I guess I have 1 to spare. Okay. I don't like the idea of giving them a free reputation if they beat Thrawn.
Here they come.
Piet, let me be clear. You're here to hold them at bay. You are not here to win a victory outright. Proceed with caution. We'll last longer against those X-Wings than we will against that one calamari cruiser. Cover me, Porkins.
I can't maneuver.
Porkins is a TIE Interceptor pilot in this timeline. Like,
Yeah. Evil Porkins.
Dark Porkins. Yeah.
Yeah.
When Luke got converted Porkins and the rest of Rogue Squadron came along just for the fun of it. Have you found Wedge yet? No? That's because I did that.
Well, you. Oh yeah, you don't. And I kill you with my black and direct hit.
Well then. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I like how it's like implied, you know, the way I did it, it's implied that Luke's actually the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the bait, Mon Mothma. Okay, if successful, choose up to. Am I opposed? Well, actually, it's against the rebel leader, so seems like a high bar.
You're not opposed.
If successful, choose up to 4 health worth of units at the rebel base. Those units move to the system, ignoring all adjacency, transport restrictions, and rebel leaders. Then resolve the combat. Ground units, you're coming with me. Just on Yavin. I just kidnapped these guys. This card's awesome.
Can I do this one? I'm just gonna reveal it. Because it says Rebel Base, but like.
I'm treating the rebel base as like the revealed rebel base, yeah. I don't like this one bit. I'm good. I don't want to oppose it, actually.
Oh really? We have enough here. We'll be fine. Go to the Tatooine system.
You're attacking the Death Star?
The Death Star has to die, casual. It has to die.
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210.
I would like to reveal this card.
Then I have my trap card. All crews to fighters. Reduce the number of dice rolled to 1 from that card, and then gain 4 ships in the system. Wow, we got a fucking escort right here.
Yeah, we
Alright.
do. Okay. Wait, don't you have to have Vader in the system to do this?
No, it's just use when the objective card Death
Oh,
Star
wait.
is revealed. Yeah.
Can I do this then? Because I thought it would be with the leader.
I thought we've done that prior.
Well, I'm not gonna allow you to use your tactic card then.
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
How come I don't have a voice line?
I thought you did.
Damn, you actually did that exactly how it was intended. That's nuts.
Come on, big money, big money. Oh.
I want you on those fighters immediately.
So I'm gonna try to retreat right now.
Okay. The Death Star still stands. Victory! Vader has been predisposed and will now launch an assault on Ilum. He will siphon away the concentration of troops on Rhodia. Can we say that the last 2 rounds of this game were insanely close?
Yeah, they were.
Bringing Luke to Hoth, influencing him to be on the dark side of the Force. Then using him to capture Mon Mothma to then bait out the ground defenses. For you to make a last attempt at the Death Star, only for me to reveal my trap card, and then...
Which I do. Now I feel like we need to, because look at this one.
Action cards used during a mission or combat can only be used if one of the leaders shown on the card is already in the system in which the mission or combat is occurring. The only exceptions are action cards that specifically move the leader to the system.
The Death Star thing would have been completely different then.
It would have been completely different. That's true. You would have had one.
I could have won there. I could have literally won there.
You would have had 1 turn with 3 dice roll. I mean, if we want to just let's just have the 3 dice right now.
Okay. Oh no, 2, because 1 was not. It was like this. It was that. So I'll give you 1, right?
Okay.
But then,
by the way, before we roll this, I'm willing to do like a draw on rules. Okay, I'm not scared. You're scared. And But
No,
but
no, because if this doesn't
if you
happen, no, if this doesn't happen, your win is legal. But if this does happen, then I win. I
Okay.
literally just win.
Yeah. All right. This will not make it into the video. Okay.
Oh my
This makes it
god.
into the video, right?
Okay, well, this game, Mr. Casual won as the Empire. So, GG's to him. Puts him now at two wins to my 4 wins. If he continues on his streak, then he can probably challenge me. That'll be scary.
What do you think was like key to his success this game? You know, what gave him the edge? Where'd this come from? You are the better player after all.
The thing that gave him the edge was once again the leaders. He had more leaders than me, so he was allowed to do more action or mission cards than me, and so that really messed me up.
And then you know, Casual, what do you have to say about this? Well, Janet, I think that, you know, what was really critical for the success here was ball control. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean